Hello, fellow gardeners. Welcome back to the Humus Heritage, where we dig deep into the practices that truly transform our gardens from ordinary to extraordinary. Today we're exploring something that might sound straight out of a fairy tale, using honey to supercharge your plants. Could a simple drizzle of honey revolutionize your garden? We're about to put this sweet secret to the ultimate test, investigating whether a diluted honey solution truly unlocks a plant's hidden energy and transforms your soil into a buzzing hub of vitality. The ancient sweet secret, unveiling honey's plant potential. What if the key to supercharging your plants has been sitting in your pantry all along? The concept of using honey for roots isn't entirely new. It's one of those old wives' tales that has been whispered through gardening communities for generations. Recently, this unconventional hack has gained serious traction online, with gardeners from all corners sharing their successes and failures. We're not just guessing or relying on anecdotal evidence here at We're putting this sweet soil elixir to the ultimate scientific test, meticulously documenting every step to determine if this ancient trick offers a genuine measurable boost to plant vitality. Crafting the elixir. Understanding your honey solution. The magic begins with proper preparation, and this is where many well-intentioned gardeners stumble. The concentration of your honey solution makes all the difference between success and stunted growth. High concentrations, anywhere from 5 to 10%, can actually inhibit plant development due to osmotic stress. Essentially, the solution becomes too thick for the plant roots to handle efficiently. The sweet spot, if you'll pardon the pun, lies in a much more modest dilution of approximately 1.5 to 2.5%. To create your elixir, dissolve 1 to 2 tablespoons of honey into a full gallon of lukewarm water, stirring until completely dissolved. The type of honey matters significantly here. Raw, unfiltered, unpasteurized honey is your gold standard because it retains all the beneficial enzymes, trace minerals, and bioactive compounds that pasteurization destroys. These living components are what transform a simple sugar water into a genuine biostimulant. Think of pasteurized honey as a stripped-down version. It still contains sugars, but it's missing the microbial magic that makes this treatment truly effective. The sweet science. Unpacking. Immediate plant responses. Understanding what happens beneath the soil surface helps us appreciate why honey works when applied correctly. Honey is primarily composed of fructose and glucose sugars, water, and trace amounts of minerals, including potassium, calcium, iron, and zinc, along with vitamins, antioxidants, and enzymes. These components work together in fascinating ways to benefit your plants. The antimicrobial properties of honey are particularly important for root health. The natural acidity, low water activity, and presence of hydrogen peroxide and other bioactive compounds give honey powerful antibacterial and antifungal properties. When you apply honey solution to cuttings or drench it around established plants, you're creating a protective barrier against rot and infection. This protection gives the plant's natural hormones more time and a cleaner environment to initiate robust root growth without fighting off pathogens. The sugars in honey provide a readily available energy source not just for plants but critically for beneficial soil microbes. These microscopic organisms form the foundation of healthy soil ecology. When you introduce diluted honey to your soil, you're essentially hosting a microbial feast. The enhanced microbial activity improves nutrient cycling, breaks down organic matter more efficiently, and increases nutrient availability to plant roots. This microbial stimulation often produces visible results within days. Subtly improved leaf color, hints of new growth, and increased vigor as the plant accesses nutrients more effectively. Application methods. Getting it right. Using honey as a rooting aid for cuttings represents one of the most effective applications of this technique. Prepare your solution as described earlier, then dip the cut end of your plant cutting into the mixture before planting it in moist soil or your preferred growing medium. Some gardeners even dip directly into pure honey before planting, though the diluted version is gentler and equally effective for most species. After dipping, proceed with your normal propagation routine, keeping the cutting in a warm, bright location out of direct sunlight. For established plants, you'll want to use the same diluted mixture as a soil drench about once every 2 to 4 weeks during the growing season. Just remember, this isn't meant to replace your regular fertilization program. Think of it more as a supplement that encourages enhanced microbial activity and supports the plant's natural processes. Be sure to apply the solution directly to the soil around the root zone and avoid the foliage to prevent any potential fungal issues or, attracting unwanted pests. The verdict: measuring real results. Honey acts as a biostimulant rather than a direct fertilizer replacement. And honestly, this distinction matters. Biostimulants enhance the plant's natural processes by increasing antioxidant activity, improving nutrient use efficiency, and supporting stress resilience, rather than providing massive doses of specific nutrients. When used correctly at proper concentrations, honey can offer some genuine benefits: healthier root systems, improved cutting success rates, enhanced microbial soil communities, and plants that show better overall vigor and stress tolerance. However, realistic expectations are essential. This isn't a miracle cure for neglected plants or poor soil conditions. The benefits are supplementary and work best as part of a comprehensive plant care program that includes appropriate light, water, quality soil, and regular nutrition. The measurable boost comes from supporting and amplifying what your plants already do naturally, not from replacing fundamental care practices. If you found this exploration valuable, please subscribe to the Humus Heritage and share this guide with fellow gardeners who might benefit from understanding the real science behind honey's role in plant health. Together, we're building a community that values evidence-based gardening practices, rooted in both tradition and scientific understanding. Happy gardening!